One thing that I've always struggled with is my health throughout my entire life. I've had a terrible immune system. By the 5th grade, it got down so low I had to start these things called IVIG treatments where they pump antibodies into your body to keep you from getting sick. So at this time, this caused such anxiety because I didn't understand, and this started one of my struggles with Christ, which is anxiety. And through that, I still struggle with it today. I would have anxiety attacks at school, and it was just something I hated talking about. But one thing that I discovered that was really good for me was sports. I loved them. I played basketball all the way up to freshman year, basketball and golf. I was all into that. And with that, I've kind of put my identity into basketball. I'm an athlete. I am that person. But when I was a freshman, I got a concussion in basketball practice. I took an elbow to the back of your head. And through that, I was out of school for about 2 months, and then it took about 4 months to get officially cleared, and I was not allowed to participate in basketball anymore. And that just struck a chord because that was my identity. I didn't have an identity through Christ. And then that summer, my immune system crashed again, and I had to boost up my IVIGs again, and that just caused even more anxiety and sadness. And then that fall, another bad diagnosis came. I got diagnosed with a chronic disease called ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis is not a typical thing that most teenagers have, and it is a very lonely disease. I felt very isolated. I only had 3 people to talk to, really. My mom and my dad, and then God. And because this disease, you look physically fine on the outside, but on the inside, your immune system is constantly attacking your large intestines, which makes you not hungry, you don't have enough energy, you lose lots of weight, and it's just very painful. And I didn't see my friends anymore, and I just didn't have an identity, and I really struggled with anxiety, sadness. But this was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Even though I don't get to play basketball anymore, I got to get a companion of God. Because there's only so much you can talk to your parents about, and in Him you can just relive everything. I told him I was angry because I was just so ready to feel better. It had been about a year since I'd been able to run, and I still can't technically run, but I'm getting there. But he literally just took me under his wing and showed me things I hadn't thought about and it was just truly amazing. Through that isolation, I was able to see people in a different light because I wasn't always the most patient person. And I just had a whole new value for people because it was different being alone and just seeing them because you don't know what's going on behind their lives. And I just wanted to truly be kind to everyone because through ulcerative colitis, God showed me you don't know what's going on inside. If they're mean, they're tired, they're hurt, they're annoying by tapping a lot. You don't know. So God just really opened my heart to those people that I had struggled being, well, not necessarily kind to, but like truly opening my heart in a friendship to. My name is Rachel Kaiser, and you can follow my example as I follow the example of Christ.